Domnul Friedman crede că în viitor vom avea parte de un raport de forțe schimbat. El crede că Rusia va pierde din influență, iar puterea dominantă în zona Mării Negre va fi cu siguranță Turcia, spune analistul american. De asemenea, Friedman crede că România va crește, se va dezvolta și va căpăta și ea mai multă influență în regiune. Ca și Ben Hodges, ca și generalul american, Friedman s-a mirat de starea deplorabilă a drumurilor de la noi și a spus că acest lucru poate fi considerat o amenințare la adresa siguranței naționale, pentru că în cazul unei crize, militarii ar trebui să se miște repede dintr-un loc în altul, iar aliații ar trebui să poată avea șosele bune și căi ferate pentru a veni în sprijinul românilor. Friedman este unul dintre cei mai cunoscuți analiști de politică externă de peste ocean. În 1996 el a fondat celebra companie Stratfor, din care a plecat însă în 2015.
Your primary relationship is not with NATO. It is with the United States. The other NATO members, like Germany, it's not clear what their position is. The American position is clear. So, whereas NATO is very hard to have a relationship with, there are so many different countries with different interests. The good thing for Romania is it has a relationship with one country, which is, after all, the heart of NATO, and the United States is very much committed both to Romania and Poland, and this makes a huge difference. If the Russians come, they know they deal with us. We are dealing with the Poles and the Romanians, and we want to be able to move our forces between the two. I've driven through Transylvania, and some of those roads, which should be a 1-hour trip, is a 4-hour trip. And for military purposes, that's not possible. We have to be able to move rapidly. So you need railroads, you need roads opened. And this is essential to the safety of Romania. It's not something you can put off. You discovered that you need an ally, you have the ally, you've done what has to be done, and that means that your vulnerability in the region declines. It's one thing to play with Romania. It's another thing to play with the Romanians and the Americans. So I think you're always going to be in a difficult place. But I think you're in a fairly good place right now, particularly with your defense development and your commitments that are so important. The entire region is unstable, but it's moving toward a new stability. And I think one of the factors will be that Turkey will emerge much more powerful, and I think Romania will emerge that way too. I don't think the Russians in the long run have the ability to. In the short run, they have the ability to create problems. The most important point in the relationship between the United States and Turkey is Incirlik, the air base. Incirlik is a very important air base for the United States. The Turks have never threatened that base. We have never said we're leaving. And so the heart of the relationship is strong. F-35s, these are not the heart of the matter. I have always predicted that the great power of the Black Sea is going to be Turkey, not Russia. Russia is in decline. It's doing as well as it can, but it's not what it was. Romania is never going to be the dominant power in the region, neither is Georgia. Turkey. And Turkey will be a power in the Balkans, in the Mediterranean. We see Turkey now pulling itself together, and now it sits at the table with the Americans and the Russians as an equal. It's no longer a junior partner. So I think in the end you will have to do business with Turkey as well. But the Turks understand that how to do business. And the Romanians understand how to do business. You've gotten along very well with them in the past. You'll manage.